Hangover, 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 hangover. Party's over, it ain't over. Try to make a back a memory over and over. Hangover, 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 hangover. Party's over, it ain't over. Can I find a single piece of me? Game over.
Drink till you're drunk, smoke like a broke stove. Don't quit, take flight. I can't remember last night. It's
So I want to know, does Donald Trump have hoes and prostitutes?
He used to piss on
No
underage
question.
women. What the fuck?
I mean, he's got a rape case, like open right now.
open rape case.
Does he have hoes? Yeah, he has hoes. He has hoes and children.
I think once you reach a certain level of money and you get a certain age, I think hoes just become a must.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It's like
Your dry cleaners or your maid, or it could be a maid hoe,
a maid servant.
a maid servant hoe.
if you run in the mud, your shoes are gonna get dirty.
Say that one more time.
If you run in the mud, your shoes are gonna get dirty.
Well, shit. I got one more question about
Maybe some
president.
shit along the way too.
You got one more question about presidents?
Yeah.
What you got?
Does Barack Obama say nigga to his wife or to his friends?
Have you seen that nigga's lips? Nigga lips are black. He smoked Newports. As a nigga that says nigga, that nigga says nigga.
That nigga definitely says nigga.
He's like, hey, Michelle, man, get that nigga out of the goddamn tree, please.
Or when it comes to the kids, you like, you better not bring those niggas in the house.
Yeah, right.
I believe that's what niggas
He said, y'all go to sit well friends. Don't bring none of them niggas home
But
from
he's a real
Attica.
nigga though, because he probably don't say it in front of his white friends.
But and then he listens to music, unless he's listening to like the edited version of J. Cole. He's singing along.
I mean,
That's on his playlist.
He listens to.
But I try not to say nigga in front of my white friends too. Well,
I say it. Fuck it.
Wow, what type of pussy nigga are you?
I mean, I
I
just
call
don't.
them niggas too. That's the
I don't call them
joy of
niggas.
it.
See, I don't do that because if they slip up and say nigga back, then I got hit him in the mouth.
You still have a. That's it. It works
I think
both
all
ways.
about
It's
the
great.
word. I think it's about the
That's not an
word.
excuse to hit somebody.
The word intent though. If
So you just say it as a bait.
if a white friend says nigga, I have no problem with that. If someone says nigger, that the ER and the A matter so much to me.
That shit is so.
Because word intent matters. It's like women can call each other bitches, but I can't say bitch.
Time out, time out, time out. Before we go any further,
Yeah.
Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton buried the word nigga. So
Jesse Jackson they buried themselves.
them niggas buried the word
Them
nigga.
niggas buried their fucking consciousness and
Buried their dignity.
they buried their dignity a long time ago. Them
They buried
niggas.
the word nigga.
Hey,
till
but
Obama
but
ran.
on some real shit though, Nigga is not the same as Nigger. If somebody rolls up in traffic like fucking nigger, it's different. It's like, what's up, my nigga? It's different. It's two different words. I don't
It is,
care.
I agree. I mean, me personally,
It's
a word is not gonna get me out here like lunching. You know what I'm saying? It's a word at the end of the day, and that's just another obstacle that we need to
A white person's never called me nigga.
to scroll through to
nigga.
realize what it is to be a significant ethnic group.
Yeah, well,
If we're so weak that words break us all the way down and we can't function off a fucking word, that's a whole nother problem.
yeah. I mean, but
Mexicans get called wetbacks all day. That don't stop them from coming here and doing whatever the fuck they want to
you're right. But
do. You know what I mean? So
That rolled off his tongue.
speaking of that, now I do have a question. Any of our societies are based on our black skin, right? Kemetic, land of the black. Ethiopia is a Greek translation from Kush that really means burnt face. Let me ask you how you feel about this. So, a lot of brothers that are Moors don't like to be called black because they're Moors, which also is another variation of fucking black. Why do we have a problem with black? And why do we have a problem? And why do we always have to be identified as something? Period. What you think?
well, it's a deep psychological issue there because at the end of the day, what the fuck is black? What the fuck is a Moor? There ain't no country called black.
It is. Kemet was literally translated.
It's not called that no more.
No, but what I'm saying, it's not called that because the Greeks changed the name.
I think
the
the heart.
Kemet literally meant land of the blacks.
I think the heart of the
But
issue.
what I'm saying is, you're talking about a whole entire group of people who may or may not even be necessarily from there. being classified
I'm
as
talking
such.
about
No, I'm answering your question.
I think the
I'm
hard.
answering his question. It's a color.
It's deeper than the
No
color.
one else on this planet is identified as a color when it comes to nationality.
Deeper than the color.
But to be honest with you, I think the whole concept of color coding human beings is stupid because no one is actually white, no one is actually black, no one is actually red, no one is actually pink.
Or brown.
Or
Token brown.
Right, so
Salmon.
no, people are
or
actually
well
brown,
done, or
but that's
well-
not even classified as a race.
Or well done salmon.
Actually, you kind of is.
Or medium well. Is salmon medium well?
You can make it medium well.
I think
Sushi raw.
I think you stick with that raw sushi, buddy. I think the heart of the issue is why people don't want to be classified because, like he said, the color thing is just race is a social construct. If I say you're white, black, it's a social construct that didn't exist in thousands of years ago. Actually, it came about in the 1600s, black, white, and it was used just to divide the rich and the poor to create a class system. So at the end of the day, if somebody doesn't want to be classified as black, I have no problem with that because they understand where it came from.
I just wanted y'all perspective on it because when we start talking about the word nigga, I realized now we got such a fucking problem with identity crisis naturally because of where we are.
Yeah.
But it's like the identity that we are looking for. We don't. I mean,
You don't need to look. You see, the problem with that is like you don't
We're
even
a lot
need to
of
look.
black.
You don't need to look for an identity. You have
no,
it.
that's my point.
You are an identity.
That's my point. So we're on the same page. I just wanted to bring that out somehow because we're so busy looking for an identity when we are our own fucking
I
identity.
mean, petty words don't mean shit at the end of the day.
But I still, motherfucker, let me look in the camera. Petty words might not mean shit, but if anybody of a lighter hue calls me nigga to my face, I got two motherfucking solid ass fists
Nigga.
and they hurt. Are you all lighter hue?
Nigga, please. Hey, I have no problem with that. Don't call me N-I-G-G-R. Because I've been called a nigga by somebody white, and the intent felt different. But I've been rolled up on and been called N-I-G-G-R, and the intent felt way different. I felt the malice in it.
There's one
So,
exception to the rule. Dark Spanish people. They say nigga all the time. They're my homies.
There's no such thing as a
Hey,
dark
y'all stop being pussy.